Who got the best line in basketball?
Welcome to episode 87 of the One Cup In podcast. And asking irrelevant ass questions to me.
I want to ask because Jalen Rose was on the team and I wanted to see him.
But he's not in basketball.
That'll sound cool.
He is in
He's in basketball media.
You gotta talk about
He
something
played
irrelevant.
He played. You ain't say who had the best. You
Shaq,
say who
bitch.
had. Current.
Shaq got the best line.
So, we are here. We got a lot of stuff to talk about. By a lot of stuff, I mean no stuff, but we're going to make it seem like a lot of stuff because that's just what we do. Shout out to Russell Westbrook, 42, 10, and 9.
Yeah, that's crazy. And shout out Luka.
And shout out Jason Tatum to answer your question.
Stupid numbers too.
We got my co-host here.
Big Carter. 2 weeks in a row, I had the same nickname.
It's your boy Ant-Man
Starting
was
to battle.
Gucci and Jason Tatum, them ruffles is trash.
He had 60 last
He
night.
is 60, bro.
Them ruffles still
You
trash.
ruffled them.
Yeah, he wild out.
Who the hell are you?
I mean the dream, man.
What the hell are you waiting
That
for?
routine.
I'm growing my
HGH.
beard.
Human growth hormone.
How y'all doing? How was y'all week? I like to check on people. See how
It
they
was good, man. You got a metal straw. It's good for the environment.
Yeah, you're not gonna put them in there and let a turtle sniff it up in the fucking ocean.
Wait, y'all feel like y'all talking about something I have no idea what y'all talking about.
No.
Just know you helping the environment.
Oh. So it's nothing to do with sea turtles?
I love sea turtles.
Fuck 'em.
I had a good week, man.
Thank you.
Regular degular. Nothing too high, nothing too low, you know.
My week
Goes through the
My week was cool. Had to go to the doctor. You know, nigga getting old. You gotta check yourself.
Got
Health
your
is
prostate
wealth.
check?
Look how nonchalant
Nah,
it
I'm not
sound.
on my fucking
When I
phone.
asked this bitch today about it, he was like, man, I had to check and see if I had cancer.
I did. I had to go get my lungs
I ain't
checked
trying to
out.
sound cool.
Yeah.
Cause you don't got fucking kids,
Put,
man.
hit my knee with the thing.
Oh no, y'all under the impression that I wasn't petrified.
Oh, you
I
scared as
was
shit.
petrified.
You making them seem like you wasn't petrified. So fresh had they test your reflex?
Man, this nigga asked me 10 billion questions.
Did your nuts drop?
Did my nuts drop?
That's what he asked.
I got 3 kids. What you think? My nuts did.
This bitch pop locking
They
and
asked
dropping.
They didn't only drop, they bust.
You put them gloves on and check
They
your shit.
dripped all. What?
Oh, you do that at 40, right?
Hey, what did you experience in the hospital? I don't think that was procedure.
Never
Got
been.
neutered. Yeah.
He's a fucking eunuch. No wonder why you don't have kids yet. Hey, nah, man, but that shit was scary though. That nigga asked me buku weird ass, uncomfortable ass questions.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you answer them honestly?
Yeah, I have to because you don't want them to give you some shit that ain't
It's
gonna
okay
treat
to
what's
sound,
going on.
you know, to be vulnerable in front of the doctor. He's gonna let you know if you're about to die.
No, look, I'm telling the doctors whatever the fuck they need to know because if I got a problem, I need you to fix it. I need to know first. I need to know if you can fix it. Like,
I just
yeah,
wanna know
man,
if
my
I'm about to
fucking,
die.
huh?
I just
That's
wanna know if
it.
I'm about to die or not.
Right, like I need to let you know I'm laying it all out on the table, and let me know what the fuck is going on because we need to start getting to the fucking fixing. Like,
It only be me. I'm the only nigga still lying. Lying something you smoke.
Go
man.
No.
Smoke.
It
This
can't be
nigga's
smelling
gonna
like a
fucking
pecker.
He's gonna fucking combust in front of the doctor. I never saw it coming. He told me he was perfectly fine.
You smell like you just worked on 10 cars.
Feeling like a mechanic, huh?
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. God damn, the Pacers had 152 points.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Hey, the only thing I didn't like was he was asking me questions that I thought he should have knew the answer to already. Like, hey, you have an irregular heartbeat? Like,
Fuck
nigga,
no.
you got the fucking stethoscope. Figure it out. Like,
I don't even know how to check my heartbeat no more.
you getting paid $300,000 a second. Like, nigga, figure it out.
I don't know if I'm even living right now. I know you as a kid you used to do that and it was like it's really in the middle and I just can't
Yeah.
find it. I don't know.
You don't feel your
I
heart?
don't feel my heartbeat.
Man, look, your fucking stomach, you would be trying to find your fucking heartbeat, your stomach jump, you like, oh shit, I think I
Mario?
swallowed my shit.
Like a Mario.
Yeah, like, nah, don't try to
I
doctor
don't
yourself
think
because
that
you gonna scare the shit out yourself.
Oh, yeah.
It's me lying to the
Fuck
doctor.
around and check your pulse and be like, man, look, I think I got AIDS, man. I don't know what the fuck going on. I don't feel shit.
Shout out to the doctor. He don't smoke. He don't have sex.
I know the doctor.
He not sexually active.
The doctor told me, yeah, man, I'm glad you said no. Because if you said, yeah, you only have about 35 days to live, I go to mark in my calendar.
You can say, hey, man, I
could
don't
be
know what's
checking
going
out
on, but
anytime now.
either you sleepwalking and fucking and smoking while you doing it, or
I'm killing myself. It's fine.
man.
Hey man, it's life. I lived how I wanted to live. Make sure you say that at my funeral.
Yeah, man.
If y'all care about
Go
me.
to the fucking doctor and tell him the truth.
Yeah, be better than me.
A lot like
And
I'm better.
anybody want to fucking curate this
Black
podcast?
Nines.
We got openings. I don't know when you gonna start, but
Soon.
this is gonna be soon according to what the fuck you can tell
35
me.
days with these,
35 days.
Yeah, I tell the doctor the truth. I'm like Tyrese on Baby.
We got
Brother.
5 more episodes.
Speaking of Tyrese, I really didn't want to get into this right now because I knew nothing about it.
My segue was too fire.
So I'm
gonna
gonna
have to fuck with it.
It wasn't your segue. I segued it. You just mentioned the
And
name.
if he didn't
I-
segue, I was gonna say I'm gonna cut this pussy and it was gonna get to Tyrese.
Since when?
Well, since y'all got all these bars and shit that y'all want to spit, and I don't know what the fuck's going on, feel free to take it away. Somebody, anybody who's informed. about
Raheem's
what
out
happened.
there.
Well, since he looked like Tyrese the most out of anybody on this
It's his
podcast,
topic.
It's my topic, bro. Look here.
oh, that was some ball synergy shit, huh? All right, go ahead.
No, bitch. I got hair.
So what happened?
Tyrese was cutting his girl hair on live.
That was nice. What,
What's wrong with that?
what she got,
Hey,
bang?
so she got a
Nigga
part.
said what she got a bang.
Nigga said she got the 2 little slits on the side like a nigga
Dude,
used to
nigga.
do in high school.
Would y'all do that though? Would y'all see
What
your
you
girl
talking-
shit on live?
Would I
Pussy
give my
got-
girl a ball?
Oh, you gotta be more specific.
You gotta grow up, man. This nigga
a
trying to
fucking
talk
pussy
cool.
hair, bro. He was
You
cutting
didn't
that. He was
explain it
shaving
right.
it
So what
Oh.
you saying is Tyrese shaved his girl's pubic hairs on
on live.
He smelled it after?
Yeah, he did. He smelled the razor before he did it. Then he
Why he smelled the razor before?
smelled
It's
it
a
after.
new razor.
The reason I don't have any character at that point.
No, right? That's what I'm saying.
You're doing a science test?
Hey, hold on, wait. We don't know that.
New razors don't have character. I
No,
swear.
we don't know if it was a new razor. I hope it was a
That's
new
what I'm
razor.
saying.
He opened it on live.
Hell no.
I
He
don't
just
know.
pulled
I
that
didn't
bitch out.
Oh, he just pulled it out.
But that bitch
Yeah.
was in a duffel bag?
Probably
That bitch was on the counter.
Tyrese is a serial killer. That bitch is in a double bag.
That bitch was embroidered?
Embroidered. That's a golden
Yeah,
razor.
that fucking initials on a razor. Wait, babe, get
Every
my
time they show an important
razor.
race with horses, that white man, he always in it. He owned every horse. That
white
nigga right
nigga?
there.
Oh.
That nigga look like Blair is
He
his
owned all
name
the horses.
somewhere. Like, I don't
Bitches
know
should
what
be
his
thanking
name
him
is,
then.
but his name got Blair in it. Bob Baffert.
Stafford.
He rich.
Blair is his middle name.
Yeah. All right, get back to Tyrese. Let's not get
Anyway.
sidetracked.
Would y'all do it though?
Would I shave my girl?
Yeah.
Well,
On live.
I wouldn't show my girl
On live, hell
vagina
no.
on live. Would I shave her?
I wouldn't shave her on live, but if she asked me to do it, yeah, I'd do it. Fuck, I'd do it.
I'd be
everything
scared
else.
to do it though. I think I'd fucking fuck something up.
Hey, look,
So
if you
I
ask me to
really
do
can't.
some shit, that means you trust where this ship gonna sell at, and we going in. So if I fuck around and nick you, then
Nah, I can't.
bitch. Hey, Julius Randle.
I'm careful. I be with my shit. So
I'm gonna try to be careful, of course,
yeah,
but I mean,
I can nick myself and be not fine, but you know I can deal with it because I did it. So, but if somebody else was to nick me, nah, I'm not taking that well.
I don't want to
I'm
nick
not
her,
rolling.
but
I can't do it.
I'm gonna try to gently, cause I like a challenge. So I'm gonna try to like.
You don't want to be a pussy shaver. You hear me?
I don't want to be, but if the opportunity arise, then guess what?
I get sidetracked too fast, so I can't. I'll start off focused and then it'll be like, yo, I'm cutting grass.
You know what I'm saying?
Not
I'm gonna
gonna
make
fuck
it
around and
fun.
cut
Like, you
something.
know what I'm saying?
Nah.
That nigga fresh.
Put little picket tines up there.
How your ADHD kicking when you shaving?
Yeah, pussy
yeah, like
That's why I'm not. I know myself and I wouldn't do it.
It's like washing windows, though. Like, kind of. I think. I don't know.
I
I'm
start
gonna
making
try.
noises.
try it. Like it's something you can just go home and do.
Like I could say, hey babe, let
She
it
not rolling.
Let it grow out.
She not rolling.
Like
You think she Jill Scott, nigga? Angie Stone, nigga? I went to those two because I imagine they have bushes.
you know all the tree hugging
That's what I
ass.
mean.
It's better than what I was thinking.
You know the
Yeah.
Watch, they just got big pussies. This got a lot to work with.
well, you can use clippers on them.
That's even worse. Like,
No, it
if
ain't.
you gonna shave a vagina, I'm
Now,
sure you don't want to
guy
shave
clippers
a,
better because they like on autopilot.
I'm
So
sure you don't
can
want
hold
to
them at
shave
a certain
a
like
big
degree.
vagina though. Like that's not.
You can hold clippers to like a certain degree and
Nah,
just let
my
them
nigga,
bitches.
like
just
when you
rip.
change your first diaper, you don't want to change a big shitty diaper. Like you want to change a diaper with some little pee
Yeah,
in
look,
it.
some people get thrown to the wolves. What if that's all your girl got? What you gonna be like? Look, babe, let me try it out on a smaller one first. Like, nah, you gotta go with the move.
Nah, I got the right to deny. Then they got the right to refuse. Like, look, I always take everything back to court on some hood nigga shit. Say I'm trying to refuse.
Plead the fifth on shaving.
Yeah.
I'm
always-
sorry, man. I'm shaving. Fuck.
Just go.
Just go with it. Yes, I'm gonna shave.
So Tyrese really, they showed it.
No, they just showed her like she had her legs up and shit.
The camera looked like it's from her vantage point. All
Yeah,
you seen
from
was,
her. Yeah,
was
you
him.
just seen her legs and you just
like,
seen
the
him.
dudes, like facing towards.
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
It's
Like,
like,
her
a fucking,
recording from like right here.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
He's like a fucking milk dud eating hair.
You think he was sneaking licks in while he was done and shit?
He should have been. You
Nah.
freaky bum.
Here's the thing though. What if your girl asks you, can she shave your shit? What you would do?
I don't trust in nobody.
Hey,
Just
bro,
put
that
anything on my
four
phone,
flats
my
on the
phone.
Cadillac, bitch, I ain't
That's a
relevant.
little different.
I'm still not fully trusting myself yet.
Right.
I got shaky
I still
ass
nick
hands
myself.
too.
I'll be nicking
I
myself.
threaten myself, bitch, hold your hands steady. Like,
My hands be shaking down. I be down there with the
Like I'll be
Yeah,
dropping shit while I'm eating. Like I'll be dropping
I was
skin
about
and
to buy.
shit. Like I'll be dropping the parts. Like them corners. Like nah, man.
Sorry, Lord.
Oh, y'all letting around the
Yeah,
nads,
man.
I
huh?
use clippers too, so it's like
Yeah.
you gotta have.
Yeah, I use
You
clippers.
gotta have big hands to shave my shit.
What?
I told you I'd be dropping shit.
Nah, you violate.
Nah, man, I'm just saying you can't just shave my shit. You gotta get trained to
bad
shave.
half, huh? I'm not gonna say bad night. You might have turned around at 80.
But that's crazy though. Like
Yeah,
they
you know
really
what it is.
Yeah,
shaved it on
3.9 at that.
like live. That's wild.
Here you go.
And you're not shaving my shit on live either.
Still just shaving your shit. You
That'd
No,
be
'cause
funny from your vantage point. Your girl put up with the rings.
And then
It's
nigga
gonna be
with
like
his legs
this.
up.
It's gonna look like
That's wild.
it's gonna look like she giving me head,
She slipped a pool.
but you gonna just be hearing the noise. It's gonna sound like a vibrator. Nah, we ain't doing
That
that.
nigga got
No, because if she
And
gonna
you
use
let-
clippers, because she not using a razor on my
You
shit.
letting that shave
Put
your,
around and slice half my nuts
you
off.
letting that shave your gooch too?
I don't got a gooch.
You do got a gooch,
What
man.
the fuck is you
When our
talking
first few podcasts, you called yourself Gucci Man.
No, I didn't.
But we called you Gucci Man.
It's on y'all.
Hey, dog. Look, it's all right, bro. It's all right. Real men have Gucci's. So,
That shit sound like a travel bag.
all right, let's get into music. Because I didn't want to start with Tyrese, but like I said, the segue was too
well, Curry ended the game with 30.
keep it
Hey,
7.
Khaled, DJ Khaled dropped. This podcast got 88. These niggas just keep yelling out random sports shit in the middle of topics.
You really want to talk about this guy that album?
You don't like it?
The most points in this first 82 games is Jordan.
Man, look, we got to talk about this Khaled album. Ain't nobody else dropping music.
So
What
late.
else we gonna do?
Drown, drop the album.
Yeah, I heard it. I listened to it. It's nothing but sex music. But ADHD again.
Was it fire?
DJ Khaled. Khalid.
Was it fire?
Some shit Khaled.
Khaled?
Some shit
Uh,
Khalid.
He led us on. That's what he led.
He led us on.
Was it hot?
Elaborate.
Let's make it hot.
This podcast really got ADHD, dog. Keep going from
No,
talk about
bitch.
this.
No, bitch. You just have a lack of reading the room because we try not to talk about that shit.
Well, bitch, we gonna have a 20-minute podcast if we don't talk about it. Bitch, that's the longest topic we got up here.
No, we
While
not.
eating these unbranded hot chips. Because we don't get paid by them.
Unbranded. We'll hide it behind us. We gonna hide it behind the laptop. We good to go.
Talk.
All right,
You
now-
gotta introduce what we doing
No,
first.
we talking about Khaled album.
Now we
'cause
talk
So
about Khaled album.
a while back we did a podcast and we
Look, I'm
tried
fake.
the hottest
I
wings
can't
at Buffalo
even-
Wild Wings and tried to have topics that we talked about while doing it, and it was hilarious. So we gonna try it again with haunted ghost pepper chips,
My bad.
which is probably the hottest chip they have in store because on the level of not hot, kind of hot, super hot, and freaking hot, it's past freaking hot. So
Got a warning sign on the back of the bag.
Look, man, I got
Yeah.
allergies. I can't read nothing.
So I'm gonna let all y'all grab a chip and then we're gonna talk about the topic.
Got the smallest chip in there. Ain't no smallest chip in there.
Can you get some drinks ready, man?
Break it in half, yeah.
Ma'am?
I got my chip.
Ma'am, can you get some drinks ready before we eat this? So we don't freak out in the middle of the podcast. And you know what? Don't worry about it. I'll just handle it.
The nerve of Shaquin to act uninterested, and this was her idea.
And she came downstairs just for this, but okay.
I want to go.
The lies.
Right.
Look like you lying.
The li-
All right, we can't fuss. We can't fuss.
She wanted the ones worse than this.
Hey, what's
Oh,
the
for real?
water?
Huh? She wanted the real ones.
Oh,
She wanted the ones that's $30 for one chip.
Oh my.
all right, y'all.
Nigga not spending $100 to have their fucking mouth scorching hot.
So y'all can't see, but they got
Man, look at all
a
the
lot of shit that
sauce.
look like seasoning, but I'm guessing it's just really, really hot shit.
Yeah, it's a bunch of hot shit.
So
It look like a Dorito.
We gotta eat the whole
Yeah,
shit.
it look
Don't
like a
smell
Dorito.
it.
All right. So
Like a Dorito, yeah.
You smelled it?
Don't
Don't
smell.
smell good?
Y'all ready?
Okay.
I can't
Let me
smell.
break mine.
I got cold cause
Mine curved. Damn, I want to break a bigger piece.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about Khaled album
Pieces.
after this.
All right, look, I'm not gonna lie. Now. I'm gonna keep it true. We talking about Khaled album, right?
Yeah, we talking about cat album.
All right, let me go.
All right.
You want to hook up? The first thing I want to say is, oh my fucking.
I'm not gonna act like it ain't out yet because I knew this shit might have some fucking lingering effects on that bitch.
It's starting to get hot. It's heating up.
What the fuck is going on?
It feel like I'm playing NBA Jam.
So you heard the Khaled album?
Mm-hmm.
How many tracks on it?
14.
13.
14. 14.
You kind of put me on it a little while ago before we started. It's a lot of flips. A lot of flips.
We used to call it.
Any standout tracks on
We
it?
used to call freak bitches flippers. Freak bitches. Freak
Man, I'm not pretending to do this shit with y'all. This shit hot. My fucking mouth burning. I ain't about to try to pretend.
I'm not even that bad. Look, but yeah,
We'll do that.
shit is I do. Hey, the
It ain't as bad
Khaled
as
album.
Wayne.
Huh?
It's not as bad as Wayne.
Fuck no. The Khaled album.
Yeah.
He got some joints on there.
So you heard those things?
Yeah, of course I did. I heard that work. Of course I like Popstar. I like Popstar. That was a good one.
That's old.
But I mean, yeah, but
Man, let's get to the new shit. Move the track list.
That's what I'm pulling up right now.
I like the intro. I like the intro. It's not one of those ride song. It's a song like you listen to while you cleaning up or some shit like that. That's how the whole album felt to me. Like it's like a clean your house, spring cleaning type of album. But
It's the track list right here.
all right. Here's the track
it
list.
ain't
So
that bad. I don't need none. You need some milk?
I'm good. Thankful
Thank you, though.
with Wayne and Jeremiah. That was
I'm
cool.
about to be a real nigga eat another one.
Every chance I get,
Got this
I
song
fuck
up.
with that. That was tough. I like that.
Go on there for another one.
Oh,
Keep talking.
I can know. I do another one. Yeah, that shit was light. I'm gonna get one with some sauce on it.
Yeah, man. So let me tell you about the album.
Nigga, I'm eating too, nigga. What's good?
Thankful. I like it. It had the flip.
You good.
Yeah, it had the whole flip on it, I believe, on the first track, and that's a theme of this album. This album had a lot of flips on it. It was it's what a lot of people didn't like about the album, but I personally like flip because flip is like my version. It's like the new version of the sample. Like we went through an era in the early 2000s where samples was real prevalent in music, and we don't have that no more. They
Kanye
don't
era.
really make the Kanye Heat Makers. Alchemist, yeah, Just Blaze, people like that. You know, they was heavy in samples, and we don't really get many samples no more. People just are flipping records really from that era.
Yeah, the 90s was pure samples.
Yeah, so now that it's then kind of transition. A lot of people don't like it. They feel like you shouldn't flip it unless it's better than the original. I don't really stand on that. Like, I don't really feel that way. As long as you flip it and it's a good flip and I enjoy the song, then I'm fine with it.
Right, because Wild Thoughts, nobody don't think that's probably better than Mamma Mia, but Wild Thoughts was a slap.
Yeah, fire song.
The few songs you played for me, I fuck with it.
Yeah, I played a couple of songs off the Khaled album for Fresh earlier. All right, how you feel about the Hov and Nas song? Sorry, not sorry.
Hey, Shaquan.
The song is.
I need something.
I think the song is cool. I'm not. It's not the best
I ate
song
3 chips. I need some.
on the album, you hear me? But I think it's a solid song to me. Hov and Nas can't really miss. They never made a song I didn't like.
Yeah, you made a point in the car when you played it for me. It's like, it's probably not humanly possible for Nas and Jay-Z to make that song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, together. Nah, I just can't see
I
that.
think them niggas showed their age on that song, but I think they still showed a high level of lyricism. And like you see all the time, we never seen hip hop age before.
Yeah, not to this extent.
So
Yeah, it's aging at a different rate because hip hop ain't too old. It was born in the 70s. So,
Bring your ass.
You know,
Holy shit.
I think
it's one of the better songs on the album.
Yeah, it is for sure.
It is one
not
of the
that
better
bad.
songs.
Yeah,
It's not that bad, Quinn.
There's only a couple of songs that I really like. About 4 or 5 songs that I really like on the
Out of
album.
13.
You got Cardi on the solo joint.
I didn't love it.
Fuck, it might be
Bro, that was cool to me. I mean, it wasn't nothing I go. Well, Cardi don't make music for us anyway.
No, she don't.
So, you know, I view it like that.
It was alright
But I
album.
guarantee that's probably gonna be one of the singles.
It should
I'm
be.
pretty sure it should be. She hot.
Yeah, it's Cardi.
Would you rate it? I'll give it like a 6,
At this point,
maybe 7, 6 or 7.
the song or the album.
The album whole, it's like a 6 or a 7. It ain't crazy.
I give it like a 6.5. Yeah, 6.5, 7. Yeah.
Yeah, I got like a 7 on it. Like it's a 7. I skipped that Justin Bieber song and
I didn't play
Me
that
too.
at all.
I skipped those two. I heard them, but I listened to that album. You know, I listen to shit
I
twice.
skipped Justin Bieber song completely.
I'm mad at that.
I
People got
didn't.
dreads, nah.
Yeah.
I heard
not-
that. I ain't see him yet, but I heard he
I
got
seen it.
dreads.
I seen it off of fucking YouTube. They had like, oh look at Justin Bieber. I was like, I don't give a fuck.
After all the shit they did, they say on his last album, he had Martin Luther King excerpt or something on his intro. I was all
Yeah,
set.
he had that shit.
Yeah, that was good.
The Lil Baby song, the first one.
Which
Fire.
one? Yeah, I was about to say, because he on a couple. The first one is him and Dirt.
I love that shit.
Yeah, that was
That's my
fire.
shit. That's my shit. The one with him and Dirt.
Yeah.
But
Bryson Tiller was all over this album.
he had,
Sounded dope.
her was on that.
Her was on a couple of songs on his album. Sounded
Shit,
dope to me.
Bryson Tiller and her make a good little combination, huh?
They do. And they was all over this bitch. They cook. They cook. Who else was on this album? It's a lot of people.
She was going for ice.
James Fauntleroy, person I talked about on this podcast
Yeah,
a while ago.
couple podcasts.
Yeah. He was on the J and Nas track. Who else am I missing? That did a great. Big Sean, Diddy,
Sean.
and Ross, and A Boogie got a song. Diddy talking crazy to y'all on there at the end of that song.
Oh yeah.
Reminded
it was
people
okay.
of the shit he did. Yeah, that was a cool song. I ain't hate it, but it's a solid album. It's a Khaled album, to be honest. You know,
That's an all-star compilation.
Yeah.
That's what Khaled albums are.
bunch of
You
collaboration.
can't forget my dog Post. Post on that bitch.
Yeah, Post. I
Post
like
and
that
Meg
song.
song. That song fire as fuck.
Post Meg, Lil Baby, and Da Baby. I
Da
was-
They
Baby,
shot,
yeah.
they shot the
Yeah.
video for that one, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, they shot a video and everything.
So
That
that's a
bitch
single?
fire. I'm
Yeah,
pretty
I
sure it's
believe
gonna be a
so.
single.
I believe so. Meg sitting on a horse.
Oh,
Huh?
Meg the Stallion.
I'm not gonna lie though.
Nope.
Meg fine.
respect
Yeah.
women in
you
their
know.
bodies.
I'm not touching that. You're not
This
gonna lie.
this low on the totem pole for Khaled albums.
That's why I say it's like a shit.
I got in the middle. Not in the middle.
7 max on them.
Yeah, I got
Anything
that
over 7, somebody graded. They need to get smacked.
I ain't listened to the whole thing yet. I only heard the song that he played on there.
It's alright though.
Which I know he would play me the songs that are good, so I
Yeah,
heard the
I didn't
other
play you
songs,
the.
so-
Yeah, I didn't play you the.
Yeah.
The trash
So all I
song.
know is a
Is
good part.
The great.
Ain't really no trash songs on there, but it's just some songs on there.
So
that I
is
just
this
don't-
songs that miss that you don't want to hear?
I can see that.
We
But
just
that's
don't
just
want to hear
me,
that
though.
shit.
That's just
That's just we don't want to hear that shit. They got other people that probably, man, this is the greatest song fucking ever made. We don't like that shit.
You never know, dog. Everybody got
Their own taste right now
Yeah.
in this music. Motherfuckers want to hear 2-minute songs of nonsense. Nigga, I want 4-minute structure songs. I don't want to hear. We talking about killing. I don't want to hear how you throwing money up in the club and the song supposed to be about killing. I don't want to hear that shit.
Right, you're entitled to that. You hear me? Like some people don't, they don't care.
I don't want to hear that shit.
They,
The song is talk. We killed them niggas yesterday, and you talking about how much money you threw up. I don't want to hear that shit.
It don't matter no more, man. Melodies is on.
That's all them, you know.
It sound good.
The sound good is they gonna ride with it for a week.
It's not a substance thing no more. It's not a substance.
It's not
thing.
structured.
But they definitely have some slaps on this Khaled album that I'm
We
gonna
got
revisit.
fucking great songs on that.
I'm gonna revisit a few.
Khaled
of them.
definitely gonna have a few songs on that shit.
all the time.
You can't
For sure.
miss.
For sure.
He was on the person drop this week.
Drum drop.
Drum
my
shit
nigga
nice.
Drum, you hear me?
Drum shit nice. Shelly.
Yeah, Shelly,
FK
Drum.
Drum, yeah. Drum. I fuck with Drum, yeah. He know how to make music. And
Had Summer Walker on there.
yeah, Summer Walker. He had Erykah Badu on one of them
Yeah,
too.
Erica Badu, and I believe he had her as well.
He
Her,
did have
yeah.
her. I seen this shit with her because I
Yeah,
listened to her a
that's
lot.
the people that was on his album. I think it's 10 songs. Only like 38 minutes. Quick listen.
Yeah,
And
yeah, it's like 40 minutes.
He
some shit
talking
like
on
that.
that.
yeah,
He talking.
in his
seen
bag.
I seen her on the
That's
little
fucking
list.
music. Grown folks music on there.
I fuck with Drum.
Yeah.
Drum different, bro. He's
Yeah,
super
yeah.
different.
Yeah, he about to boost the population in the United States.
With that album,
Definitely
he should have
boost
dropped it at the height of the pandemic.
Definitely a baby
Alright.
boomer album.
People
A whole lot of
stuck
quarantine
inside.
babies,
Yep. People
Yeah, if he'd
stuck
have did
inside.
that, oh man, we'd have 9 billion people in the fucking world right now.
Yeah, fucking another pandemic.
Yep.
Yeah, because you're going to put it on to clean up and then it's going to make you horny.
You gonna clean her ass up.
Yeah, she going to clean your ass up too.
Yep.
Like y'all gonna be cleaning in that bitch and the whole house going to be dirty.
Y'all gonna be spotless. Though.
Nothing but filth in that house.
Both of y'all gonna be spotless.
Yeah, nigga done fucked everywhere. We done fucked.
Who else smell like hot balloons?
And then you damn sure don't want to put House of Balloons on after that.
House of Balloons. Cause you gonna do coke if you put that shit on.
And then you really gonna be fucking like some rabbits.
And cleaning up. They all go hand in hand, man.
Yeah, very sure.
And birthing your own child.
Whoa.
You gonna be delivering children in that bitch as this is going on. Yeah, but drum shit, yeah, hey, I'm gonna keep it trill. If you not about that fucking life, then don't put drum shit on.
Nigga said, this ain't the album for you.
This ain't for you. This
definitely
shit'll
gotta
make
check
a
it out.
nun
Yeah, I'ma
go.
fuck
This
with
shit'll
drum.
make a nun go find a prostitute. He talking on now. That's a nasty nigga.
Prostitution legal now in New York. Hey man. Hey man.
Y'all trying to take a trip?
Nope.
Y'all baseball niggas be so rowdy.
Look at fresh moonwalk right out of that conversation.
Really conversation? I be eating chips. I don't know what's going on. I can't hear.
You can't taste either if you keep eating the fucking chips.
You losing all his senses.
Bitch got
I'm
COVID.
gonna keep losing them after.
After that, yeah, trying to get the nigga to go. I almost grabbed another chip.
Go ahead on. I bet you shake back quick.
I know where I ain't going. And that's New York, brother.
Nigga, you went to Vegas. It's illegal there
did.
too.
I don't know about that.
It is.
They doing it in Vegas. But I don't know if it's legal.
Nigga, it's legal.
Look like Young Jesus. But alright, so what we
We
got?
about to get some real shit. We about to get some real shit on.
You got some real, you see some real shit on this fucking topic?
I don't know.
I had like 2 topics down here. Hey y'all, so
I got some shit I gotta ask y'all. But y'all gonna be bitches.
I'm gonna answer. Yeah, I eat ass. So what?
Nigga, that's like.
Bitch, I'm eating this whole bag of chips. You can't call me a bitch.
that's right, Fred.
Yes, I can. Cause
You
just
went to the
'cause-
milk after 3. I done ate about 10 of these bitches.
Okay, I had some with a lot of seasoning.
I had him.
And time out, nigga. Just cause you ate some fucking chips don't mean you ain't no bitch. You could be a bitch in a different
You right.
area.
I have a question. I'll prove it.
There you go.
I just asked y'all we gonna take a trip up north and y'all just
But we get cold
hey
in
man, they're
Metro.
on the 9th inning or the 4th. His ass.
You acting like you big trip man. Like, what's your background, my nigga?
I just asked you a question. Cause he said prostitution.
Are you going?
If the guys go.
Okay.
You going to
Because I talked about a trip to Miami months ago.
Actually, I'm
Yeah.
planning the trip to Miami.
What about the one I talked about?
Oh, we can go.
You planning your family trip, huh?
It's an anniversary trip.
Your family trip.
My family ain't going. It's just me and my girl.
That's not your family?
That's a fucking family.
That's me and my girl. That's not my
Okay,
whole family.
alright.
That's
You
not my
ain't say your
family.
whole
I mean, she's a part of my. Y'all family too, bitch. Y'all ain't going.
Bitch, I don't know you.
These niggas look identical. Talking about they don't fucking know you.
Because it came from my fucking dude.
Hey, I ain't say that. He said it. I ain't say that. Yeah, I mean, but nah. I was trying to do that for a birthday though.
I ain't that sweet. What about the guy trip to Miami?
I gotta get her out the way first.
Bitch, we gonna get 6 packs and we gonna run on fucking the beach together.
Bitch, how many sit-ups you planning on doing?
If you think I'm gonna take my shirt off and run on the beach with you, you lost your motherfucking mind. I don't give a fuck if you're in Miami.
Bitch, if you think I'm bringing a 6-pack to Miami,
When I can buy a bill when I get out there.
because I know you ain't talking about this shit
Bitch,
right here.
I was talking about beer. What the fuck y'all was talking about?
I ain't running bare with you nowhere, right? Keep your clothes on around me.
Now you see where I'm going, my girl? You can go right here if you want to.
Bitch, we going.
So we get into this question you got?
What's the question?
Who got a question?
You, bitch.
Oh no, I said I could ask a question. I didn't know if y'all wanted me to ask. I
We
didn't know
want
if
you
you do
to
all the
ask it.
topics yet.
Ask the question.
And all we have is NFL draft. And the Usher take that I'm gonna say for later.
Oh no, let's get to this Usher shit.
It ain't nothing important. It's common sense.
It's Usher.
It's common sense. So just get to your question.
Try it.
Confessions is the greatest R&B album ever.
No debating that.
It's definitely one of them. I mean, I'm not mad at.
What you gonna argue?
I can't.
I still had to skip the song off Confessions.
You can't.
Control. It didn't age
It ain't
enough
enough.
yet though.
It ain't enough. Control, I think 7 songs, 8 songs. That might be like 10.
I just threw that out there just to
I
play
should got
devil's advocate.
21 of them
Confessions. I'm not gonna lie. I probably listen to Confessions more times than I listen to any other R&B album besides like some recent shit. But like
Let's see how many number one
during
songs.
that time,
listen to it today. But yeah, I mean, I was front door.
it had everything.
They
It
did.
had
That's
everything.
why it's the best. That's why, in my opinion, you know, I'm not saying it like
I can't even just off the top argue that because Confessions was so powerful.
I end up marking songs, and here's the proof that I don't lie on this podcast. Well, I do lie, but I don't lie about music takes. I'll be pretty much honest.
I mean, that's a opinion, but
got
I mean,
See,
that's a very
I
strong
took the liberty of
opinion.
marking auto points in the verses right here. I came up with 12 of them that I think would be points in the verses.
off of Confessions
Off
alone.
of Confessions alone. That's how crazy it is.
But you know, Usher, he a nigga who could go fucking 3. He could do 3 verses to 20.
Yeah.
Like
Usher's
his
one.
catalog is retarded.
Boy, you can do like 5, 6.
I don't think.
I don't
he
think
got
he
that.
can do 5. 6.
I mean, he could do 5 and 1. He wouldn't win them, bitch.
No. I'm saying he could do 3.
He could definitely do.
He got 60 of them.
He could do Young
and
Usher
and he could get it popping.
and older Usher.
Yeah, he got 60 songs that he could get it popping with. I'm talking about, because you know, I'm talking about features.
Yeah.
All that.
All that shit.
I ain't talking about just strictly his
Oh,
catalog.
just
I'm
his
talking about with features and all that shit.
Oh, I'm talking about, yeah, I'm
For
talking
his
about all this
whole
songs.
career, he got 60 joints that he could stand tall against whoever the fuck he
Yeah,
want,
pretty much.
and he may or may not win them all.
If he put his best 20 together, it's a long night for any fucking body. I
I
don't
don't
care
give a fuck
who
who
you
you
go
get.
get.
Yeah, you can go get Michael Jackson.
On the
It's
face,
gonna be
yeah,
a
right.
long
You
night.
can go
It's gonna be a
get
long night.
anybody you want. It's a long.
It's gonna
night.
be a long night, nigga.
Right.
It's gonna be a long
Like,
night.
I ain't gonna lie. Chris Brown.
I got Usher.
Chris Brown getting
I'm saying
smoked.
Chris Brown is the only nigga I feel like. No, it's 2 niggas that I will put in that category with Usher right now for us versus who I want to see him again, and that is Miguel.
Miguel getting smoked,
He
son.
can clink the fuck
Yeah.
up.
He getting
smashes.
smoked, son.
Man, Miguel got some
Miguel
shit.
got
getting
songs.
smoked,
He just
son.
ain't got enough, son.
He ain't got enough
Usher
smashes.
really got.
He got good songs.
He got some
He
great.
got
songs.
great songs.
I fuck with
My
him.
favorite song from Miguel is
He had
Adorn.
more.
And that shit getting smoked by Burn.
I'm not saying that. He only got like 3 or 4 smashes. Not even smashes, just like really, really big songs.
He getting cooked
Burn,
by Usher.
Even with the,
I don't give a
Now,
fuck.
he got a lot of good songs that we love.
He getting smoked by Burn and Adorn.
I think
is-
Miguel is in a tier right under them. Like
No, he can't fuck with
Brown,
Usher.
under
well,
Breezy,
I'll
and
say
Usher.
Neo, Usher,
I
and
give,
Miguel.
I
Them
give,
3.
I give Neil.
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 But I'm not counting the shit that he wrote that he didn't sing on. I'm talking about
He's doing
strictly
his
him vocally. Him.
Neil loses, but it's a
It's,
fight.
it's a fight.
It's a
better
good
than
I mean,
Miguel.
hold on. Let me put this disclaimer out there. All them niggas losing to Usher. Only one that got a chance is Chris Brown.
I think we like
Depending
Miguel
on how
more
I
than
go.
the average listener.
Huh?
I think us as a whole like Miguel
Like
more
Miguel.
than like the average listener. Like he People fuck with him, but
Not like as far
Maybe.
As
as
far
how
as we
big
fuck with
he
him.
is,
maybe
then-
because Miguel,
Russell
this
Wilson.
nigga
Yeah,
Miguel
compared to
got
the heavy
work.
hitters.
He got work.
Miguel got work.
I know.
Like, hey, they got some. You right? Because I feel me saying that. I feel like the people who are listening to me saying it will be like, "Oh no, Usher, and that's not even no competition." But it really is though.
I don't think it's a competition. But I think
You don't think it's competition? You don't think Miguel competition for Usher?
Define competition.
Like a formidable opponent.
with 20?
With 20?
Or
Like
10?
20?
Even
With
10.
20?
20?
I don't think so.
Don't think hits, bro. Don't think
No,
just
no.
hits.
We talking about songs.
He got some shit that's.
Yeah.
I think Confessions will clean up Miguel biggest songs.
Boy, my way of cleaning up Miguel shit.
That's what I'm saying. Nigga ain't big in it.
My way will clean up Miguel shit. The album.
Not today, no.
I mean, not today, Well,
My
I'm
way.
saying-
If Usher play my way,
No, I'm saying 10.
Miguel gonna clean that shit.
You
up.
said 10. You said, Fresh said 10.
Because I don't think Miguel got 20.
That's what I'm saying.
Miguel got 20.
No, he got 20, but
He
I don't think he
got
got 20
20.
for.
Yeah.
But he
I wouldn't
would
have
be
said
able
his name if I
he'd
didn't
be
think
able
he
to
had
compete
20.
with Usher.
But even if Usher got to pick off that album,
No, like I said,
he gonna
Usher
probably
will
win.
but
It's
I
gonna be a
think-
tie, probably.
I think it'll be.
If they going to 10, it's gonna be a tie, probably.
No,
if who
no,
going to
it would- no,
10?
if they
No,
gonna-
no. I'm saying this.
No,
If they
no,
going
no,
to 10
no.
with my way.
The
No,
link,
with Usher
the
just
link-
using my way.
Listen,
he's
the
saying-
link is what's gonna help Miguel. Because
If Usher just using my way, I think that bitch will be a tie. And Miguel can have his whole catalog, and Usher use my way.
no,
It's gonna be a tie.
He's smoking my way.
He's
He's smoking
crazy as a
my way.
motherfucker. Boy.
That's no, he's smoking my way.
He's smoking Confessions.
No,
Confessions, Usher cleaning him up.
But Usher not gonna go all confessions.
He could.
If he do,
No, I'm saying, I think
it's
he can do
over.
it.
Hey, y'all going about what he? Yeah, all right.
So we gotta go about what they could, because we don't know what the fuck they gonna do.
No. I just said like I see what y'all saying,
Right.
but we.
I
I'm
know
90% sure
you
he's
know
not
what?
gonna do
I
that.
know it sounds like we bashing Miguel. We really not.
But this nigga,
No, we
we
not.
all fuck with
not.
Miguel.
We not.
Usher is the
We
top
not.
of the
We
totem
not.
pole
Yeah,
to
he-
me.
Usher is
He's
the
the top.
nigga. It's after Michael Jackson and
It's
Prince and
Prince.
them. It's Usher.
And I don't even count them as R&B though. Like they
they mega stars.
pop like
They
on the level
super
past.
pop.
Nigga,
R&B to me.
Usher pop too. If you
He
want
is.
to really
Yeah, but
look at
Confessions is an R&B album. Like I can't point to none of the Mike albums and say that's an R&B album.
Those
Thriller,
were-
that's pop album.
those were
super
R&B
pop.
albums. They transcended to pop. He
Not
dropped it.
necessarily.
He didn't go in the fucking studio and
'Cause I
say,
know
"I'm about to
older-
make a pop album."
I know older artists that consider that shit pop. Like I mean, it was pop when it came out.
That's what I'm
They
saying.
do consider it
It-
pop though.
Listen, pop
But he
wasn't
was
even
number one on the R&B album. On the charts.
When Michael Jackson made Thriller, pop wasn't even a real thing at that time.
It wasn't considered R&B though. It wasn't considered R&B.
Well, what was it considered as?
I don't know. Look, I think
No, it was considered R&B
in my
pop.
head, Michael Jackson
Or
and Prince
Michael Jackson
have
and Prince-
transitioned past being labeled as anything. Like,
No,
it's
what I'm
just like-
saying is they
they're
are
just
not
two goats.
They are not pop artists. They are
They're just artists to me.
They just
R&B
artists.
They
artists.
do whatever the fuck they
It was
want.
R&B pop though.
I don't think so.
Transcended to
I
pop
don't
because
agree.
pop is just popular music. That's all that it really is. It's the music that the masses consume the most. So I could go in there. I could go in the studio this is what I'm saying. Michael Jackson is. You say Michael Jackson is pop, right? They call him the king of pop. But they got rappers who are considered pop too. So pop is not a genre. It's just a feat that people level up to. You know what I'm saying? It's not necessarily like a genre. I don't look at it like a genre. They made it like a genre, but that's
I
not
think-
really
I
truly
think
what it
it's
is.
a- I think it's
If
a
R&B
genre. I think
artists
it's
and
different.
rap artists could be in it, that's what I'm
I
saying.
think it's different versions of pop though. Like I was not like Britney Spears pop and Michael Jackson pop ain't the same type of pop. Although the baby pop is not the same as. I just think it's different versions of pop.
But only reason why I said it is because I never hear artists saying I'm a pop artist until people start saying they pop artists.
Like nobody never talk about Flo Rida as a rapper because that nigga a pop artist.
But
He a
Flo
rapper, yes he raps, but he's not. He a pop artist to me.
So
You're
what
right,
makes
you're right,
him a
you're right.
pop artist? That's what I'm saying.
You're right.
What makes him a pop artist? What makes him a pop artist?
Because he commercialized the way he rapped. His shit is commercialized.
With
That's what make him a pop artist to me.
But this is my thing. All right. This is the problem I have with pop. I understand it, but this is the problem I have. Pop is short for popular. You got a lot of fucking popular music out here that people don't consider pop. Do people consider Lil Baby as pop? No. But Lil Baby probably the most popping rapper right now.
That's why I know pop is more than just popular. It's that's what I'm saying. It became a genre. It did.
It's
To me.
Nah, but
'Cause
that's
if it
not.
just meant popular, then like you say, Lil Baby would be.
But it's a
pop
reason
artist.
why Lil Baby not considered popular.
Why?
Cause his content.
But if you popular, you popular.
He is popular. He's probably the fucking biggest rapper right now.
So he's popular.
yes.
But he's
He
not
is.
a pop artist. That's
But he do
that's my
pop
point.
artists. He do numbers like pop artists.
That's why I know pop is more than just popular. That's explaining my point.
No,
You explain the same point as me.
Yeah,
But this is what I'm saying.
The same shit.
That's
just
what a
different-
fucking
different way.
miscommunication coming at. Cause if I got somebody like, cause 50 Cent never was considered pop. This nigga sold 10 million albums his first record out. He sold more than anybody, not just pop artists.
Then when he-
Anybody.
Ayo
So
Technology to me, that's when he became pop because that's a pop song, a crossover type song, appealing to a different type of.
but
audience.
that wasn't one of his bigger songs though.
It's a pop song. We saying the same thing.
You're saying the same
I'm
thing,
not
different
calling
meaning.
pop popular. You keep trying to
Not pop,
tell
you
me.
talking about-
I understand what you're saying.
Well, what the
I'm
fuck am
not
I supposed
calling
to?
it that.
So what
But
the
I'm just
fuck
saying,
I'm supposed to? I'm going by what they say. I'm going by what the consensus say pop music is, and I don't understand because it's inconsistent. That's what I'm saying. It's inconsistent on what is popular and what it's not. It's like they picking and choosing. Like, oh, no, that's pop. That's not. That's pop. That's not. But it's like this shit is this the lit shit. Because if that's the case, then hip hop, fuck hip hop. Rap is pop now. Cause that's the biggest genre in music, bigger than pop. Pop used to be the biggest genre in music. It's not no more. So is it still pop?
It's
That's what I'm saying.
I
That's what I'm. That's
I
where my
understand what you're
confusion
saying. I
come in
understand what you're
at.
saying. I
I understood it at the time when in the '90s when Mike and
In the
Prince
80s.
and all them niggas was
They
killing shit,
considered
and
him
it was
pop
calling
rock.
Mike the king of pop because he was the most popular artist. He did the most numbers. He was the most notable. But now all that shit is different. So is it still really pop, or is that shit something that they just clinging on to and they don't know what to call this next tier of the artists
Artists
who really
that's
the
poppy.
most popular and doing the most numbers, but they don't make the same type of music and don't have the same type of content as the
they gonna label,
cookie cutter pop artists
they labeling it different.
that they used to have.
When I speak about pop, I'm speaking about the type of music that you're making. That's what I classify as pop. It has nothing to do with.
I get what y'all saying. I ain't really
Yeah.
hopping into it. You saying pop is a more of a style, right? And you commercialize it. It's
Right.
more of a upbeat. It's something.
That's a
Appealing
pop.
to a
it's something.
different art.
we-
pop.
Let's keep it real. It's something that old white people could enjoy.
Right.
You saying it's popular, which it was, right?
Right.
But it also differentiates now because the popular artists are the not
rappers,
considered. It's
rappers,
it's
black
it's
folks.
rappers.
Let's
Right.
just get it real.
Both y'all are
Y'all
absolutely
saying
right.
the same shit.
If you want to keep it 100% funky,
We just have two different versions of what we think.
Two vision
yeah,
versions
and,
of y'all
and,
hip
and
hop.
what people think.
Right.
Right, because the baby is a pop artist,
He is,
quote unquote.
quote unquote. But he's a nigga, so
In
he
the
can't be a
'90s,
pop.
what rapper was considered a pop artist?
No, Jay.
I'll answer it for you.
Zero. But Jay was a pop artist. He fucking had
No,
all
Jay
the-
was never considered a pop artist.
But he
Vanilla
had
Ice
all the
was
popular
pop,
fucking songs in the 90s.
Yeah.
Vanilla Ice had a pop,
it's the upbeat
a pop song
shit
that
all
they
the white people
classified
like,
as
man.
one. It was one song,
I think
Ice Baby.
I think Can't Touch This was a pop song to me.
one hit wonder again.
Yeah.
I'm just naming shit.
Oh yeah, yeah.
True,
I don't
but
think-
I'm
no,
just
no, no,
saying
no, no.
they never
No,
say
no.
MC Hammer was a pop artist. They say you can't touch.
I
Oh,
think
that's
the
a pop
you're
song.
right.
I think the label pop come along
What year
once,
did Encore
once white
come out?
people want to start claiming black artists.
What year did Encore
people
come
that
out?
make urban music that they want to.
Eminem,
2000.
like
No,
early
no.
2000, like 2000.
No, Jay shit.
Encore.
2000.
Encore.
That's
Oh,
on
a
the Black
song?
Album.
That's on the Black Album.
The Black Album.
That was
eight.
That was a new pop
Eight,
song.
8, 9. No, they could. No, it did numbers on the pop chart.
Cause that was the charts, nigga. The Billboard Top 100. That was the pop charts. They called it the pop charts, but the official
That's
name
why I call
it was
it-
the Top Billboard 100.
I know, but
That's what they call
I still,
it.
What year
That's
was
why
that?
niggas brag about it because it's like, nigga, I'm basically saying, look, they They got me on the pop charts, and I'm not a pop artist.
But you what?
That's why it was so. That's why it was so
But
much.
that's like the last
of
rapper.
a brag when niggas said it, because it's like I'm on the pop charts.
But
They're not
was that
saying they're
though?
on the pop charts because they
No,
know
I
they
know.
popular
I'm
and
just what I'm
shit.
saying.
They know
But,
they doing
but
it.
what year was it? Because he was
Yeah, I
fucking.
can't remember that shit. That shit was
I'm
like
gonna search. I'm gonna search it.
that shit was early
I don't
2000s.
let these white people brainwash you. They call you pop because they want to claim you know.
But that's what my
But
confusion
what he
coming
was talking
in.
about is it's the more upbeat, you know, commercialized shit.
No, we said
how I
all
always
the
look at it.
2003.
early 2000s. I get what he's saying, cause that's the definition of pop that I had
I
until
understand.
they started saying rappers was pop. Like they call Drake a pop artist.
I'm telling you, it's them trying to.
They
claim
call
you.
Wayne a pop artist. This nigga talking about,
Once he crossed over, yeah.
but he was still talking about fucking finger banging bitches and shit. Like,
Well, you know they still because they dabble in both sides. It's not like
well, yeah,
because
cause
you're a pop
still
artist,
he's
you
still a
gotta-
pop artist. Cause
Yeah.
like Wayne, Nicki,
Once he started making
Drake,
that,
all them they pop artists now.
and you knew exactly the moment when Wayne decided to focus on with Lollipop. That was his first target song. He targeted a different audience. You know what I mean? Like, that's what I think a pop artist is. You targeted a different market. You're making crossover music, trying to gain.
I get what you're saying. You right, but I think the attempt at that happens a few times before a nigga catch one. Cause
Well, that's true.
you know what I'm saying. So why didn't I consider pop then?
Because they ain't popular. It's all ain't catched.
That's where my confusion come in at. That was my point.
But you know,
Because
I don't
niggas
think he's one
make
of y'all
pop
own.
songs all the time. They just don't always hit.
but you know, like I said, the
I
gotta
mean, you
catch.
want to go get familiarized as your biggest hit. I mean, if you trying these songs and they're not hitting, you still gonna be targeted as the bigger songs you have.
yeah, and Jay-Z,
All right, answer this question. All right,
he did.
like you said with you said Vanilla Ice was a pop artist.
Yeah, I said
Yeah,
the baby.
he was a one hit wonder.
One hit wonder.
MC Hammer, you can't touch this, one hit wonder.
One hit wonder.
Why Joe Budden wasn't considered a pop artist?
MC Hammer had too legit to quit too. He wasn't one of them.
Yeah,
Maybe
yeah.
two though.
Too legit to quit.
Okay,
That was
I'll
a
give
big
you that.
song.
That was a huge.
It-
song.
it
It
was-
was number one on the charts.
I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know.
I mean, it was a
he
huge
did
song.
have it though.
It was
I
a-
remember it. I remember it.
It was a huge
But
song.
Vanilla Ice for sure had one.
Yeah.
He was considered a pop artist. Joe Budden had Pump It Up. That was a big song.
It was number one. if
Why
I'm
he
not
wasn't
mistaken.
considered a
number
pop
three?
artist?
Number
Why he wasn't? Probably because the rest of his content didn't kind of align.
Which is why I gave the example of one hit wonders before I asked that question, because they both were rappers.
Too legit to quit was number 5, highest peak.
MC Hammer, he's classified as a one hit wonder, but okay, I'll give you Too Legit to Quit. But what about Vanilla Ice? He was considered a pop artist. He had one hit. He was a rapper. Joe
I don't know
Budden,
the rest of Vanilla Ice content.
because he was a one hit wonder.
No, I'm saying like the rest of his content, was it cookie cutter commercialized shit, or was it
Yeah, like
hardcore?
the content.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm
Like, I don't
saying.
know the rest of the shit.
Because he didn't listen to nothing else from him.
I only heard the cookie cutter shit.
But he was considered a fucking pop artist after that first song.
That's all I know from him. So I would say him as a pop
That's why I'm
artist.
asking. What I'm saying is, he dropped a song, shit exploded.
Hold up,
Pop artist.
Vanilla Ice got 2 songs. That's not
What's the other one?
play that funky music.
That's a sample. That's not his
It's
real
a sample, but he was
Yeah.
number 4 on the Billboard off that sample from your song.
That's
got
a rock
2.
and roll song.
That's
It's a rock and roll song.
We
But
talking
he-
about Vanilla Ice.
Ice. Well, Ice
One
Ice
hit.
Baby. That's it.
He dropped that bitch. He was everywhere. He was on TV shows, all that shit off of one
That song. Ice Ice Baby.
I'm
We
giving
done
you
it.
my reason a long time ago. When white people want to claim you,
They claim
no
it.
matter what your type of music you make, you're gonna be considered pop.
Yeah. So I guess it's both. I
Why
guess
do you
it's
want
when
to
you
claim
make
the
the,
life?
make the effort to change your content and appeal to a bigger
different
audience,
audience.
and when that different audience embrace you, I guess that's when you consider pop. I guess that audience still have to claim you. Like when you made the point of saying why you wasn't considered pop when you made the first other songs that didn't hit.
I mean, if
I
that's the
guess.
only thing that makes sense.
I guess you gotta be both.
look,
I guess you gotta
Jay-Z
make that
became
conscious
pop.
effort, and then when you change the type of music you make, your subject matter, your content, the things you speak about, like Fresh said, you speed the beat up or whatever you do, you play with your production to appeal to they demographic, and then once they embrace you, I guess then you'll consider.
Look at bro.
You sworn
Jay-Z, son. It's the perfect example of it to
I
me.
guess it's a little bit of both.
To me,
what we were saying.
he fucking did a song.
I mean, that's what I'm
encore.
saying. It's the inconsistencies.
He did an encore with
Fuck me
Linkin
up.
Park, son. Linkin Park was big as fuck. They had number one. Come on, bro. They had number one.
Man, Jay
number
wasn't-
one.
Jay wasn't pop. I ain't giving you that. Jay wasn't pop. Encore.
But
he
you
did a
talking
song
about
with
the
Linkin Park.
one.
The Linkin
When they-
Park version was
When
fucking
they with the
numbers.
encore.
encore.
No, not the
dude.
numbers. Linkin Park had a song called Numb,
Numb.
and they fused it with
With
encore.
Yes.
That was his attempt to go pop.
And that's
Oh,
how
when
I
he
think he
changed
went
his song,
early.
I was
Like that
saying,
shit
that's when he
changed.
made his first attempt.
That's when he made his
I don't
first.
know if that was his first attempt. I can't say. My memory is fucked up, but
That's
I know
it.
for a fact Linkin Park was considered.
The best band at that time,
Linkin
and
Park
they was
was
dropping
at that
shit,
point.
and they was when
They
they
was a
dropped,
rock and
they
roll
was number
band.
one.
Right. There was a
They-
rock and roll band.
When Linkin
Crossed
Park
over to
dropped,
pop
they was number one.
by the stipulations of the rules, and Jay linked up with them. I don't see no other reason for Jay linking up with them other than I'm about to link up with y'all to touch this audience.
And
Of course, it worked.
the shit went crazy because
Because
he's Jay.
Jay is Jay, and Linkin Park was Linkin Park. Like Linkin Park was the Jay-Z of rock and roll at that time.
Yes.
Now,
That's
did
why
they
I-
sustain it? I don't know because I don't follow
No,
Linkin Park.
Linkin
I don't
Park
listen to rock and
sustained
roll.
it. They-
But what I'm saying
they have
is,
multiple-
they were the two of the biggest acts in the world at that time. Probably
Fused
the
the song
biggest
together.
acts in their genre at that time. And they fused because I'm pretty sure Linkin Park wanted niggas like us to know who they was too. Because I didn't know who the fuck Linkin Park was before that.
I'm not. I'm
Only
not,
niggas-
I'm not classified to speak on this because I have no idea.
Encore, dude.
I
You
don't
know,
know. They did a whole fucking
Why-
album
why
together.
right
They
here,
did an
right
album
here,
together,
so-
but if
Like
you
I
didn't
don't
hear
know,
the song,
I don't know, but I know they did.
it was on Madden. They won the fucking. They won a
That shit
Grammy
was
off that
on-
song.
That shit was on Madden.
It was on Madden. They won the Grammy off that song,
But
which
they-
we don't put the Grammy high, but they won a song with
Hope got
Jay.
nominated for a Grammy off Hard Knock Life.
Nigga,
Yeah.
Hov got like 20 Grammys.
He got a-
That was,
Yeah.
you know, Hard Knock Life was about 7 years before
Bro,
that
that.
fucking Linkin
Yeah,
Park
but
song.
No.
he won one with
I'm
them.
not saying. What
No,
I'm,
I'm trying
That's
to
crazy,
figure, I'm
though.
trying to figure out what y'all explaining to me.
what I'm explaining
Like-
to you is
That's when I think Hov went pop.
Oh no, I got
right.
it.
What
Yeah,
I'm-
yeah. Oh,
Telling me it's
alright.
on Madden.
But
shit,
he
hold
never.
on.
But he never was classified
Fine as a pop. Yeah.
which is why the lines are blurred to me because it's inconsistencies.
This shit
Because
was crazy.
the
Maybe it's because
biggest,
he merged with another group. It wasn't him making a song by himself trying to sound pop.
Right.
It was an MTV Unplugged album. That's what it was.
Yeah, it was MTV Unplugged. Exactly.
Yeah.
that Linkin Park shit wasn't unplugged. That was.
It was
Well, what
crazy on
album
the
was
chart.
on?
It was 2003. I forgot what
They
Linkin
made an
Park
album
album
together.
was. Yeah.
It was a
wasn't an
bunch
MTV
of
Unplugged
It
album.
was a bunch of fuses.
Yeah, that's what I'm
wasn't-
saying. It wasn't Jay making songs
No,
to
it
go
wasn't
pop.
Jay making
he was
songs to
fusing
go
songs
pop.
with a pop. You know what I'm saying? Like,
But he
I don't think
approved it. He approved
No, I
it.
get it. I get
Yeah.
what y'all saying. I'm saying I don't think he was going out there saying I'm gonna make an original song to try to sound pop. He mixed songs that he had already with a group that was considered.
That was crazy.
I think it was his indirect way of trying to do it because I don't think
Maybe
he
it
wanted
was a
people
way
to
of
feel like,
infiltrating it.
yeah. I don't
I
feel
don't think
like
that make him a pop artist. He put his original song on a beat.
he put his.
I think that was his attempt to enter the pop.
Yeah, maybe like
World.
maybe get into. Well, I don't think that make you a pop artist because you took a song that you already.
the
know.
album is called Collision Course.
Collision Course. It's
Yeah.
classified as hard rock. Came out in 2004. Here it is. Dirt Off Your Shoulders.
Alternative rock, hip rock, and hip hop.
Look,
Rap.
well, all I'm saying is if I go and do a song with a
Grammy
a
Award
pop
winning
group,
for best.
That make me a pop artist.
I knew they won
no,
the
that
Grammy
make
off that
me
shit, and it was
become
crazy.
an artist trying to become a pop artist.
Because
I,
that song
I,
was pop
I,
artist.
I don't know, man.
What other reason?
Nah. Not if you're not really
Come on,
changing
man.
your content, though. Like,
I
that's
don't know,
another
dog.
thing.
I'm done with
Because I
this.
think content is a part of it, bro. I think content has to be a
this
certain
part-
Oh,
way.
well, that's where the disconnect comes in because I don't.
Oh, okay.
Because
that's what
I
I'm
see
saying,
the
like-
shit that cross over that becomes pop that is not consistent
But
with
that's what I was
the
saying
shit
because
that's pop.
all them songs on the album is songs he made already. They were rap songs.
True. But if I remix it with a pop group,
And I'm saying I
That's
didn't.
not
I didn't think
obvious.
Now I think if Jay would have went out and made a song he wanted to sound popish,
Right.
then he's trying to become a pop
Okay,
artist.
yeah.
That's what I was saying.
Like
Y'all
a
obviously
bounce
didn't
song,
hear
like a
those
bounce
songs
song
then.
down here.
It's the
I get
same
you.
songs he didn't have. There's no original song on that.
No, that's not what I'm saying. You didn't hear the way they flipped those songs.
Yeah, they
Boy, that
flipped-
bitch was
You
crazy.
not understand. I get what you're saying. I'm saying
No,
he
I
took
get what
songs
you saying.
and put it
you
on a
saying
pop beat.
I didn't go in the studio with the intent to make these songs
Like
popular.
New Orleans
And what
done.
I'm saying is, if I go in the fucking studio with a pop group and try to flip my song to, for what reason, other than to sound like a pop song without trying to make it seem like I'm reaching to sound pop.
So Linkin Park on the Jay-Z beats, they were trying to become rap.
Some would argue that. Because that's what I
If you saying
said.
that,
They
I
both.
agree.
That's what I was
Well,
saying.
that's argument.
They both.
If you
They
saying that,
both
I
was
hold
trying
you.
to
They
touch
kinda
each
doing
other.
it.
Like I said,
They was
Linkin
rapping on
Park
that bitch
want
a little
niggas
bit.
like us to
So
know who
Linkin
they
Park
is.
was trying to become hip hop artists.
They did each other a favor. No, I ain't saying they were trying to become hip hop artists. I'm saying they were trying to get niggas like us to listen to them too.
fuck
That's
with
the
you.
only other reason why I would feel like they would want to link up with Jay-Z because
But they
they
weren't
know.
trying to become hip hop artists.
I mean,
Kinda, bro.
Because
They
if that's the
did rap
case,
a
Jay
little
was
bit
just
on
trying to
it.
get people to listen to him, and he wasn't trying to become a pop artist.
but see, this is what you. This is
That's good.
That's
argument.
why I
what you
hate
said.
pop, because this is the disconnect. Because like I said earlier, you can make any kind of music and be a pop artist, but you only can sing and be like, I can't rap and label my album as an R&B album. I can't have all rap songs and be R&B. I can't sing and be a rap artist, but I could sing on my whole album and be pop. I could rap on my whole album and be pop. That's what I'm saying.
I get that part.
That's what a disconnect. I could be a rock band and be considered pop. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say the disconnect come in at. That's where the inconsistency come in.
That's why I know it's a content thing and not just what
Yeah.
you do.
You're
I know
right.
it's
You're
a
right.
content based thing and who you trying to appeal to.
And
demographic
even
type of
with that, because I see different type of rap. Like I said, the baby is a fucking pop artist. Do you hear his content?
Yeah.
Him and Lil Baby have the same content. Only one of them niggas is considered a fucking pop artist. The label pop is too inconsistent for me to even really feel like I can label somebody a pop artist. That's why I say, like Cardi B, she a pop artist, but she a rapper.
Pop doesn't carry a specific.
But you,
Pop
her
doesn't
last
carry a specific
Title.
specific
Cardi
title
B
as
made
far
a
as
song
the type
called
of
Wet
music.
Ass Pussy, and she's a pop artist. Since when does that take place?
And you licking it. Fuck.
Nah, that's what I'm saying. Like when you say content, like what kind
But I
of
mean,
content? then?
because she crossed over though. Like, and by that point, when that song came out, she was already considered a pop artist.
But she always made songs like that. That was the 100th degree of it. But she always rapped like that. Her content always was the same.
But when she started making songs with Bruno Mars and shit like that, that's
That-
when
that-
you
that nigga's a
crossed
pop
over.
She was pop before that. She was pop before that, bro.
Not much before, bro. What?
But before,
I can't remember. What? It's not like they got a specific date Cardi B turned pop.
no, what I'm saying is Cardi B was pop from the gate. Once she dropped Bodak Yellow, it was over. after
That was
I don't
rap.
think she was a pop artist.
That was rap, son.
Like, yeah.
That's
rap.
I'll be back.
That was
It
rap.
was rap, but that's what got her on. And after that, she was pop.
But getting on don't necessarily mean like you're a pop artist.
What was her next song after that?
The album came out. I have to go through the album to see for me to really remember. I can't reel off the.
Her
Cardi
next
B.
song was with that fucking Kalani shit, if I'm not mistaken. It was over after that.
Nah, it wasn't Ring. Ring came later.
Do I like it like that?
That might be a next song. That sounds like a pop song though.
I think that Ring was before I Like It Like That. I think Ring was her next single off her album.
I don't think so. But like I'm saying, you could be right. I don't know. I'm not a cardiologist.
Me neither. But what I remember saying, hey, this song with her and Kalani is fire. I liked it that
I
song.
like both. I like it like that too.
Yeah.
I like I like
That's a
that
good-
album.
that's a good debate.
And she won a Grammy off
The
that
pop-
album.
the pop-
Maybe she became pop after she won a Grammy.
The pop thing is a good debate because
She-
there's so many
on the
different
Grammy
layers,
because she
and we touched on all of them.
classified
You
as
can never really classify it. We got it. Outro.
Yeah, it's time to go. It's time to go. Time to go. Time to go. We spent enough time with y'all. It's been a great hour.
It's time for me to beat my dad.
All right. On that note, fellas and fellettes, we are out.
One shout out. Happy birthday, Bubbles. You in Vegas partying without me, but
Princess Bubbles.
nah.
Princess Bubblegum.
We gon'
Princess Bubblegum is Summer Walker child.
all right. We
One cup.
Nigga said bubbles. All right, we done. Somebody gotta stop the
Bubbles,
YouTube.
Buttercup and Blossom.
You fucked up.
shout out on the podcast.
Them chips hot as fuck.
Good man. Good man.
Never eating.